George Soros is a Hungarian-born American financier, author, philanthropist, and activist. He is one of the wealthiest men in the world, and his success as an investor made him famous. Soros is also known for his vast philanthropic activities, having donated billions of dollars to various causes through the Open Society Foundations. So in this video, we are going to discuss 4 shocking truths you did not know about George Soros and his Open Society Foundation. The video is going to be amazing. Make sure to stick till the end. Before starting the video, be sure to smash the like button and subscribe to never miss out on any of our videos. Soros is a powerful and influential supporter of liberal social causes, making him a target of a variety of conservative conspiracy theories. Soros was born into a prosperous Jewish family in Budapest, Hungary in 1930, and his upbringing was disrupted by the Nazis' arrival in Hungary in 1944. Soros and his family split up and used false papers to avoid being sent to concentration camps. In 1947, they moved to London, where Soros studied philosophy under Karl Popper at the London School of Economics. George Soros has been the subject of numerous conspiracy theories, particularly from the hard right. These theories gained traction after he condemned the 2003 Iraq War and started donating millions of dollars to the US. False claims about George Soros include him being a former Nazi, swearing to destroy the USA. His real name is George Schwartz. George Soros was born George Schwartz in Hungary. His family changed their name to Soros in 1936 to hide their Jewish heritage. So, George Soros is not his real name, but rather the name he adopted later in life. He made over $1 billion in one day. George Soros made over $1 billion in a single day by betting against the British pound. On September 16, 1992, Soros built up a massive short position against sterling, leveraging 10-to-1, meaning he put up $1 billion and borrowed the rest. When the British government woke up, they had lost £3.3 billion in a single day. Soros' successful bet against the pound led to him making $1.1 billion in profits. This event is often referred to as Black Wednesday and is one of Soros' most famous trades. Soros began his philanthropy in 1979, giving scholarships to black South Africans under apartheid. In the 1980s, he helped promote the open exchange of ideas in communist Hungary and sought to strengthen democratic practice and institutions across East and Central Europe. His foundations fund groups and individuals in more than 120 countries. The philosophy of Karl Popper has influenced Soros' thinking and the work of the Open Society Foundations. Popper argued for democratic governance, freedom of expression, and respect for individual rights in his book, Open Society and Its Enemies. He got married for the 3rd time at the age of 83. Billionaire investor George Soros got married for the 3rd time at the age of 83. Soros and Tamiko Bolton, a healthcare and education consultant, exchanged vows in a small ceremony at Soros' estate in Bedford, New York. The wedding was attended by many high-profile guests, including House Democratic leader Nancy Pelosi, World Bank President Jim Yong Kim, and former UN Secretary General Kofi Annan. The couple got engaged in August 2012, and the 3-day celebration culminated with a reception for 500 people. Soros has been divorced twice and is considered one of the richest men in the world, with a net worth of about $20 billion. He is a convicted felon. George Soros, a billionaire investor and philanthropist, has been convicted of insider trading in France in 2002 and fined $2.3 million. George Soros is one of the world's foremost philanthropists, having given away more than $32 billion of his personal fortune to fund the Open Society Foundations. The foundations support individuals and organizations across the globe fighting for freedom of expression, accountable government, and societies that promote justice and equality. He was found guilty of buying stocks at French bank Société Générale with insider knowledge and making a profit of the same amount. Soros denied having privileged information and called the verdict unfounded, saying he would appeal the decision. He lost an appeal in France's highest court in 2006 and then took the case to the European Court of Human Rights, which rejected his argument that French law on insider trading was not sufficiently clear to provide grounds for a conviction. Soros' lawyer said he would appeal the ruling. Open Society Foundations. The Open Society Foundations is a grant-making network founded and chaired by business magnate George Soros. The organization financially supports civil society groups around the world, with the stated aim of advancing justice, education, public health, and independent media. The group's name was inspired by Karl Popper's 1945 book, The Open Society and Its Enemies. The Open Society Foundations are active in more than 120 countries around the world, using grant-giving, research, advocacy, impact investment, and strategic litigation to support the growth of inclusive and vibrant democracies. The organization gives grants to a diverse array of groups and individuals who promote their values through a unique network that is guided by local voices and global expertise. The Open Society Foundations are active in Africa, Asia-Pacific, Europe and Central Asia, Latin America and the Caribbean, the Middle East, North Africa, and the United States. In Latin America and the Caribbean, the Open Society Foundations seek to bolster democratic change by transforming growing public concern about inequality, corruption, violence, and the climate crisis into powerful initiatives. The Open Society Foundations are one of the largest political philanthropies in the world. Let us know your opinion in the comments section below. This was all for today. Hope you liked the video. Subscribe to our channel and stay tuned for more interesting videos. Stay safe, and we will be back soon with another video.